back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are doing something fun, apparently. I don't know what we're doing yet. So we're gonna start with like the complexion routine, and then for the eyes, we're gonna see. I'm wearing that because it's so sunny outside. Like August in Montreal was like fall. It was super cold, like 5 degrees Celsius. I don't know in Fahrenheit. Guys, I don't know, but now it's like super hot. I don't know what happened. I feel like August and September just swap places, so I guess I'm doing something summery, which is kind of like weird because I did something for fall in my last video. But anyways, we're gonna see what we're gonna do, and yeah, hopefully it's gonna turn out to be something nice. Anyways, stay tuned.
So first thing first, we're gonna start by priming, which is not new, and I'm using the Porefessional from Benefit, and it's the Matte Rescue, so it's the gel form one. Then I'm gonna correct any hyperpigmentation, darker scarring, or anything that could peek through my foundation with the LA Girl orange corrector. I'm really just going over like very dark spots because I have spots everywhere, but there are some that are darker than others. Then for foundation, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix in NC45 and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 355. I really love the texture of the two mixed together, and because I have to mix all my foundations, I love mixing everything with the 355. Whatever foundation I use, 355 from Maybelline Matte and Poreless really works when it comes to mixing. And I'm just blending with the Beauty Blender, you know the drill. I don't know if I've ever used a brush to blend my foundation. I just really like my Beauty Blender. It does the job perfectly. To bring back some color to my skin, I'm gonna use the Match Master Stick from MAC in 8.5. I'm not sure, but I think I have it number 9. Anyways, I have the darkest color, and I'm basically just gonna contour. I contour this way, like the way I'm applying it on my forehead, under my lip. You don't have to do that. There's a certain way to contour depending on your face shape and depending on what you want to achieve with your contour. So make your lips appear bigger, make your face appear longer, your forehead shorter. Depending on what you're looking for to do, there's a certain way to contour, and I'm just gonna blend everything. And this just brings back dimension into my face, and make sure that my foundation doesn't appear too light, because I do wear my foundation lighter to bring it back to my décolleté, because when I wear a V-neck t-shirt or V-neck line or whatever, my face does look darker, and my neck is darker because I have eczema, so there's nothing I can really do about my neck. To correct under my eyes, I'm gonna mix Fawn and the orange corrector from the LA Girl concealer, just to give kind of like a nice peach. And to highlight, I'm using pure beige and creamy beige. My camera and the lighting overall makes it look like it's white. It does have a beige and a kind of a yellow undertone to it, so don't worry about that. To come back into the contour, and I wanted to do an in-depth video, so let me know in the description box below. But there's a lot of people that tell me that they have flashback when it comes to makeup, and they think it's maybe their powder. Sometimes it has nothing to do with your powder. Sometimes I know darker skinned women that use the Laura Mercier, the normal one, and they don't experience flashback. Sometimes it's just because your skin is lacking dimension, and that's why sometimes you need to contour or use a bronzer that's a little bit more orange in your skin. To set, I'm gonna mix my Ben Nye and my Laura Mercier. Ben Nye is too yellow, and Laura Mercier is just not the right color for me. So mixing them give me like a perfect beige kind of setting powder. And I'm gonna set my whole nose without like worrying about the contour. Then to set the rest of my face and to dust off the Laura Mercier and Ben Nye, I'm using the Studio Fix powder from MAC in C7. And I'm just going to kind of like add color, avoid ashiness, and just remove all of that off my face. My makeup looks odd just because I didn't correct my eyelids. I do that at the end or at the beginning. I guess I forgot to do it first. Then for bronzer, I'm going to be using my mineral powder from MAC in Dark Deep. This one is a little bit more orange, and that's what's going to make me avoid flashback, for example, because it's going to add warmth and dimension to my skin. For blush, and I'm going to be using dollymix, which is kind of like a pink blush, but blending with my bronzer makes it look a little bit more orangey, and I'm putting it lightly because I don't like blush. To set my face before putting my highlighter, so my highlighter really sinks into my skin, I'm using the Hangover setting spray and primer, which I am in love with. Normally I would use the Hangover primer as well, but I couldn't find it, I don't know why. Then I'm going to be using the Artist Couture highlighter in Illuminati, and I just put that on my cheekbones, on my chin, and on my Cupid's bow, also my nose. And I'm using this brush that I got from my Boxy Charm of June, I guess. June or July. I don't really like the brush. It's just like too fluffy, and it just mixed, everything goes everywhere. So for eyes, I'm going to be using the Morphe Brushes palette 35B. I'm going to start by putting a really bright yellow on my crease and just blending it. I'm just adding intensity because I really want that yellow to show. Then on my crease, I'm going to be using this orange shadow that I really love because it's like empty. I use it every day. And I'm using like this Walmart brush that I really love. It just really does the job for my crease, and I really love that brush. And to just make sure that the red for the red smoky pops even more, I'm going to be using the Sephora Collection liquid lipstick, which is safe for eyes. I have the most sensitive eyes, but this didn't hurt at all or burn. And I'm just going to pop that on my lid and then add this red eyeshadow on top. This red eyeshadow is not a true red. I feel like even like the red eyeshadow that I have from Makeup Forever is still gives me kind of like a pink finish, but anyways. And then I'm just blending, making sure there's no harsh line, making sure I'm getting really in the corners and blending the red and the orange together. So I really want to have a gradient from the yellow to the orange to the red, which looks kind of pink on camera, but when I took pictures on my Instagram, it looked okay. It looked red. I went with the red eyeshadow on my bottom lash line as well. And for lip liner, I'm using this Winky Lux, if I'm not mistaken, eyebrow pencil, which is the universal eyebrow pencil, because I really wanted something kind of like gray and ashy to do as a lip liner, and then go with Honey Love as a lipstick. Because it was an inspired look from Jackie Aina, she had a lipstick like that once, which was like a kind of an ashy lip liner and a pink middle, and that's why I was using this eyebrow pencil.
So I guess we kind of figured out what we were doing. I saw this video, I think it was yesterday, of Jackie Aina with this kind of eye look. Not even sure that's exactly what she had on, but she was kind of my inspiration when I sat here. And I love how it turned out. And oh my god, this is gonna be my new go-to look. I'm gonna do that with all the colors, for sure. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media, and I will see you in my next video next week.